Hello, this is Bailey from Iceboxauto. This is a FIAT Panda radio we've installed. It's a pretty small screen. This is the Style 2 system, so we've got the Style 1 and then we've got the Style 2. So this one's I believe this is the 8-core processor with the 4 and 64 off the top of my head, but it can go up and it can go down in terms of the amount of RAM and ROM that is actually on the system. So obviously it's pretty similar to a lot of the other stuff we've done. So you've got your volume controls, this does your tuning on your radio. So for the most part, it's pretty standard in terms of what it does. Let me just show this. So this is the CarPlay and the Android Auto setup. This is done through the T-Link app, which obviously is pretty standard for these systems. So obviously you can see Spotify and stuff all comes through. It's obviously using data from my phone at the moment, so I've got my Android Auto set up. You can see my maps and stuff here, so press that and then if I was to go and search, press this, take me to Anfield Stadium. Oh, you know what, the microphone isn't, you know what it is actually, it's my data isn't switched on my phone, but it'll do that. The microphone's basically here, so yeah, pretty standard. This little thing, you can get rid of it, but it is actually quite useful on the smaller screens, I will say, because these buttons are quite small up here. Oh, didn't want me to open this. So press up here, you can swipe to get rid of stuff. It's pretty standard. It does have an internal mic, but we do install an external one to it. What else have we got? We've got the radio here, so this uses your standard FM AM, works with the steering wheel controls. So you can see me lowering it down here and hiring it up. FIAT Panda steering wheel controls aren't the best, but it does work. Tap and hold down to save it. It'll do your RDS and stuff as well, I think. You just swipe across one of these. I think that's it there. Yeah, so it'll tune in and stuff. If you do that there, you can do that. You've got all your apps and stuff, so we just swipe across. You've got your DSP sound filter, so that'll basically let you do a lot of equalizer stuff. What else have we got? We've got the Play Store, so obviously this is where you go to download applications onto the system. So you can get like Google Maps and stuff installed on it. There's a bunch of stuff you can do, honestly. I think that lets you change some themes. As you can see, we're not connected to the internet at the moment, but if we swipe down, it'll take pretty much any Wi-Fi connection. It does have a USB slot somewhere. I'm not too sure where it is. I think it's in the glove box, but for the most part, pretty standard setup. It does everything you need it to do. You can customize it, you can change the skin app and stuff on it. Yeah, it'll do your standard Bluetooth as well, so it will just connect to your phone as standard. So as you can see, it's connected to my Galaxy at the moment, but obviously it is using the CarPlay side of it. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the system. Obviously a bit short video today, don't have much time, but yeah, that's it for the most part. It will do pretty much everything you need it to. It'll do your messages and stuff. Oh, probably shouldn't look at that. But yeah, there we go anyway.